Last time on Pole House Blackpot Weekend Getaways, we arrived at Table Rock State Park. We also rode a crazy roller coaster. We set up camp in this wonderful campsite. And we fixed monkey bread. In this week's adventure, we choose from the Titanic Museum in Branson or Silver Dollar City. Which will it be? And we fix a family favorite, Dutch Pantry Pie. Stick around!
I think they're done, hon.
Well, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning, our first full day here in Branson, and we're headed to
Silver Dollar City.
Right. It's all for maybe some rain later, but right now it's partly cloudy, so we're hoping for the best.
So,
all packed up. We had a little breakfast. We had some more of that monkey bread.
yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we had some dessert last night and breakfast today. We still didn't eat it all.
Well, it made a lot.
No, we did.
That was a learning experience. First time we've ever done that, so.
So I guess we're gonna head that away and we'll try to get you some footage while we're there. All right, we finally made it. We're at Silver Dollar City. And we're gonna go Kitty and the rest of the way. And ready to have some fun, you all?
Yep.
All right, we'll see you along the way. Well, that's what they've got. Jobs, they've got lots of crafts and things here, don't they? Now, there's one craft that we just left there that I could sink my teeth into. Hi, how are you? What are you making right now?
Sprinkle dough. This is for cinnamon rolls.
They smell good. It smells good in here.
Thank you.
Alright, then ready?
We'll come back, baby.
Just going, I think, aren't they?
Oh, now that's what I like.
Oh my gosh.
Look at them cinnamon rolls.
These are huge.
Enough turnovers?
And cookies, Dad. These are huge.
Sure you don't want to go, Leslie?
Huh?
Sure you don't want to go, Kate? That's where they're demonstrating, I bet. Log cabin built in 1843. And there's a lot of, one of the nice things that we really like about Silver Dollar City is, compared to normal amusement parks, is there's so many other things to do besides just go ride rides, right?
Yeah. Lots of history going on here.
Lots of history. There's lots of everything from, like blacksmithing and you name it, they've got it. We'll go through there and probably get some little bit of more footage of all the different crafts and craftsmanship and things like that, along with all the rides. So.
You know where I am now. Dad, see, that's new. I didn't manage that bad. That's cool. Bye-bye. can't believe we just went on this one, Dad.
Red, yellow, green. Well, I don't know if you can hear us. Beautiful waterfall behind us. Sit down here for some lunch. Skillet, really good stuff.
Yep.
It's got lots of good stuff in it. One of the nice things about this water park, or this park compared to some of the other amusement parks, is they got lots of good food too.
Oh,
So this is, you can see, this is just half of it. So we figured it'd probably be better to split it, work our way around the park. If we get hungry, we'll eat some more. It's pretty hot today still, so we don't want to overeat at one time. But Leslie went to go find some chicken nuggets. So good time so far, so we'll see you in a bit. Thank you. All aboard! Most of the train is down to my left. Most of the train is down to my left. Straight in. So off the dock today is our conductor, Kathy. Hey, everybody say goodbye, Kathy. Bye, with any luck, we might see her in a day or two, depending on how long this train ride actually takes. Unbearable. On your left, you're going to be good times, some big girls with great music. Also coming up on the left is Fire in the Hole. I want to hear everybody say it. Fire in the Hole. Coming. Oh, it's just no black butt, but I just like watching everybody look down. The guy was passed out before the 24 part. All I ever get is a nice picture of me. Looks like I'm sleeping on a roller coaster.
Yankees! Yankees, yes sir. Right around that bend. 9 of the biggest door. Look, listen, we're just gonna rob this here.
Okay.
You're gonna get the high rollers up there.
High rollers.
Well, I'll give you something to talk about.
Yeah, boy.
A little lead.
I don't want no lead.
Why not?
I run better unleaded.
Oh, I bet you do. I'm gonna count to 3. 3. And then I'm gonna shoot myself a train robbery. 1.
He's gonna shoot a train robber.
Yeah. What was
That might be you.
1.
Oh!
2.
Oh! More funnel cake?
Oh yeah.
That sounds yeah.
Hi y'all.
Bye, y'all. Thank you.
Bye now.
Number 2, waving y'all howdy. Howdy. Right, hope you come back soon. Now I do want you to look around and gather up your trash, your relatives, and yes, your trashy relatives. If you don't want them, heaven knows we don't. The engineer's gonna pull our train into the station. How was Outlaw Run?
I'm a little tired. Wow.
Fun?
Yes.
Cool. What happened here? Yep, it's all upside down. Everything's crooked here.
I'm not laying down on that this time, so we'll get back up.
All right, back there, Leslie.
Yeah, it's just bouncing back here. Whoa.
Oh, well, we made it back in the truck. All I'm gonna do is get out of here. There for a short while late this afternoon.
It rained. They saw lightning.
Well, they saw lightning and heard thunder, of course, within 10 miles, just like at any school event or something like that. So they had to close them, but we lucked out because we didn't know until we went down to go ride. What was that ride? We were gonna, took Leslie down so she could ride the Outlaw Run. And we only had to wait a couple of minutes until they opened it back up, so that worked good. But
for a weekday, it sure was busy.
Yeah, I think that's normal for here.
I rode on all the coasters. I'm exhausted.
So there's some rain around some areas, so hopefully we won't get wet
cooking supper.
So it's a great day. So we'll beat you back at camp.
Don't know if you can see it, but we're under a severe thunderstorm watch or warning.
Yeah. So it's getting along about what? 7 o'clock.
It's after 7, and we haven't ate supper yet. We were gonna cook for y'all, but
due to the weather, it's not happening.
No, it's not
Probably
gonna happen.
Not. Yep, we're gonna go find something to eat in Branson. Well, you thought you weren't gonna get to see a Dutch oven cooking demo on this video, but you were wrong.
Yep, you were. We're gonna cook now what we would have cooked when it was pouring down rain.
Yeah,
boy, that was
we got back home a couple of days ago, and
it's still the last day of our vacation because we've rested today. So we're cooking
Dutch Pantry Pie.
So we'll be back and get that ready.
All right, be right back. Okay, first of all, we have to make the sauce, right, Angel?
Yes.
This is kind of Angel's recipe. She usually makes it, but so I'm got my charcoal lid that we're going to be baking with, but we got to make first of all the sauce. So I got a regular 10-inch kitchen style. Kitchen style, of course, is no flat bottom, no legs on the bottom. So put that on there.
Well, and
I'm going to get out of the way. Angel's going to start with some evaporated milk, right?
Well, I'm going to do something first, and I'll need your help. Can you make sure that camera's turned around here?
Alrighty.
Now, it calls for a crust. You're supposed to put a crust on top of it. You know me, I can't make crust worth a hot darn. But we've discovered if I do a crumble crust on top,
this is good.
It's better.
Yeah, you're right. It gets on the top part gets a little crunchier,
But for my can of evaporated milk, it calls for either 2 or 3. Now, I've cut the recipe down for the crust because it kind of gets globby if you don't. So,
you started with your dry ingredients in your mold, right?
Yes, and I put 2 tablespoons of butter in there.
Your dry ingredients was?
Salt and flour.
That was it, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I put 2 tablespoons of evaporated milk. And see how it kind of looks like
cornmeal crumbly?
Cornmeal crumbly.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to cover that up. Now, I'm going to dump this in here.
The rest
of the evaporated milk, and I've done it with the wrong side. There we go. And this don't take long. Once your cheese melt, aka Velveeta. I mean, Velveeta's pretty expensive.
Processed American style cheese, right?
It's bulk processed. It's like
Yeah.
Velveeta, only they call it cheese melt. I use about a cup because we like ours cheesy. If you don't want it very cheesy, then you don't make it very cheesy. Dice that up. And you just melt this. Now Wade, while this is melting, why don't you come over here and get the 12-inch Dutch oven ready. See, it hasn't melted very much at all.
Okay, so 12-inch, 6-quart Dutch oven.
To that, he is already sprayed.
Not hot, so they're okay.
He's already sprayed it.
Yep. Hash browns at the bottom?
Yep, hash browns first.
This is a 2-pound bag of hash browns. Like you said, spread them kind of evenly all over.
Well, you don't have to worry about it right now.
Oh, that's right, because
you
we're
gotta
gonna
put the Spam in it. Now, for those of you that poo-poo on Spam, let me tell you something. I was raised on it, I love it, and until you've actually tried it, you're not gonna know how
Spam goes in, correct?
Yes. You dice that up, 1 can. Now use your fingers and mix it up. And I'm going to give this a quick stir.
Just so they're kind of all even and mixed in there.
Now that's ready to go,
Okay.
see?
I'll spread them out even. Make sure you don't have any blobs of ham in one spot. Good enough, right? Okay. Now, we're using these frozen hash brown or little diced potatoes.
It's easier to use those than it is. The recipe calls for about 4 or 5 here. You can take that.
Potatoes.
Boiled potatoes. So you got to plan much in advance.
Yeah. So you can do however you want.
This recipe, and this works better, and it's a whole lot easier, and you have it more often. Because
The only thing,
a lot of times we think, all right, what are we having for supper when we're ready to cook supper?
Now the only problem we end up with doing it this way outside is you only
We're probably gonna have to replenish.
because you only get so many BTUs with your charcoal, and you got all that cold in the Dutch oven.
And with a milk product,
Yeah.
you don't want to cook it too fast.
No, you can't overheat it at the beginning, so we might have to, like you say, replenish, because that cold will suck up all that heat. Because we're going to use our standard baking of about 30 pieces of charcoal, so yeah, we'll probably have to replenish.
So when we're ready to dump this in, we'll come back to you.
Is it coming along?
It is, but it's taking it a little time. So you don't want to put it in there while it's still chunky.
Yeah, it's a cooking long. Won't take long with it.
Real quick. That's ready to pour in.
Okay, let me get out of here, and grab my gloves.
Okay, come on over. I'll take it.
There you go.
Okay.
How am I doing?
You're doing
I'm
fine.
not running it back.
It don't matter. Just get it all over as much as you can. You can stir it at this point, but if you'll look in that, it looks like it's scorched a little bit, so don't scrape too much.
Okay. Yeah, it was
It's a
pretty
little hot. All right, now.
Okay.
And it'll spread some too as it cooks.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let me
That's
get
how
out of
it
the way
looks.
So you can do the rest.
Give this back to him.
Okay.
Now, our crumbs that we just made,
Mm-hmm.
we're just going to sprinkle them on top. That's all you do. For such a simple recipe, it sure tastes dang good.
It does.
Leslie just loves this. Actually, Eric did too.
Basically,
I guess if you were dead set against Spam, you could do ham.
Yeah, you certainly could. I mean, you
But-
can do whatever.
I grew up on Spam, and if you poo-poo this, I don't care. That's it. It's ready to bake.
All right. Pretty simple.
Yep.
Okay.
Your briquettes aren't quite ready.
No, about 5 more minutes. All
So
right.
we're going to put the lid on and clean up. We'll be right back.
Okay, our charcoal is ready. So I'm just gonna dump out some here on top. I'm gonna fill them on the, and we're doing our normal 30 pieces.
Now he probably is going to have to replenish, but it probably won't be very many. Because the Spam was cold and those hash browns were frozen.
Yeah, so that's going to take a little bit of, you know, your regular traditional oven at 350 will be able to keep that Dutch oven hot enough because there's enough.
But it probably still would take 45 minutes.
Yeah, still got enough heating element though to keep ahead. With this charcoal, we're only using our normal 30 pieces of charcoal, so
and they only last about a half an hour to 40 minutes.
Naturally, won't do what we want it for that long. So we're going to do our standard few in here in the center, 4, and then we're going to do a nice bit all around the outside, full ring. We're going to go ahead and do our normal rotate like we would about every 10 minutes or so. And that's all there is to it. Spread them out a little bit more. Okay, that's it. We'll see you back in 10 minutes.
15. Looky here.
Okay, I have went ahead, and started some more charcoal. It's not quite ready.
We're gonna rotate here.
Yeah, they're cooking fine, but yeah, we're gonna rotate and keep it cooking, and then those will take another few minutes, probably another 5 minutes. We'll go ahead and rotate.
We're gonna rotate, and then we're gonna check, make sure we're right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with that cold inside that we're probably not done. Never hurts to check.
I don't smell it, so.
It's been 30 minutes total cook time, so. Yeah, I think it was right. We went 15 minutes on the rotate, not 10, since we're doing it pretty longer.
It's not ready yet.
Okay.
So we are going to need them coals.
All right.
So we'll be back.
About 5 minutes we'll add that, and in another 15 minutes we'll rotate. It'll probably take a total of about 45, 55 minutes.
It takes about 20 minutes to cook the charcoal, doesn't it, honey?
Yeah, a good 15. And like we normally did with 1/3, 2/3, we did about half is what we normally would. So we did about 15 pieces of charcoal, 5 on the bottom and 10 on top. Keep the same ratio as we want. Kind of evenly spread them out all over the top. Okay. That's it for now. We'll be back. Okay, it's been about 50 minutes total.
And I see it steaming out.
Yeah, it's still cooking pretty good, so.
Looky there. Oh yeah, that's done.
Nice and bubbly, and top's getting just a little bit of brown on it, which is what we want.
Well, go ahead and set that lid down somewhere, dear.
Set it over here.
Yep.
Dish up a little bit and try it.
Yeah, we're going to watch, because it's liable to be a roof of the mouth burner.
Whoops, we better get a picture first, honey.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that.
Just a little bit. Leslie's usually the one to first break into it, you know?
Oh yeah, she loves it.
It's hot, honey.
Well, of course, it's bubbling about 2 seconds ago. Well, 1 minute ago. Approved?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You come in and taste it.
Oh, I want to taste it too?
Yep.
Yep, might as well. I can burn myself too, huh?
Yep.
Get a little bit plenty of the crunchy on top.
I did. It's what I did.
Those potatoes don't taste at all like they were frozen ones.
No, they don't.
Easy for a quick.
We use that here at home for a quick meal.
Yeah.
Because boiling the potatoes is a pain in the butt. So
Yeah, it's a lot of work. But if you had leftover baked potatoes, you could chop them up and try it.
yeah,
That's
you
what
could.
do too.
I don't know about the baked potatoes.
Well,
I know you like baked
yeah.
potatoes.
But
At any rate, I don't know if I did this before, so I'll just do it again. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, which is a like. Subscribe down below and hit that little bell
yep.
so you get notified that we're making new videos.
And share us on Facebook or whatever.
And we'll see you next week still at Table Rock.
Yep, we'll still be there.
Yep.
All right. Well, on video we will. We're
Yeah.
already home. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Next time on Pull House Spike Pot Weekend Getaways, we visit the Titanic Museum in Branson. We hit a local hatchery for trout, only 2 in the state, and we fix Sloppy Joe sliders.